All right, good morning, everyone. It is Zach Martinez, your Las Vegas realtor. We are back. As you can see, we are in a beautiful community. We are in the Augusta Canyon Estates here in Southern Highlands. For those of you guys that aren't familiar, Southern Highlands is a beautiful master plan community here in the southwest part of the Las Vegas Valley. Augusta Canyon Estates is a guard-gated community. You can see still have dirt lots here. But you're going to have a lot of custom homes, most of these being pretty new, just built within the past few years. Little windy today, so please mind the noise, but we're taking a look at a brand new build, $6 million estate. And I mean, just from the outside, this place is beautiful. Brand new single story home. This property has 3 bedrooms with a den, 4 bathrooms, 5,534 square feet, and is listed for $5,999,995. Lots of nines there, guys. It is also sitting on a 35,000 square foot lot. You have a beautiful view from the backyard, no neighbors behind. You have a basketball court and a pool. But before we head out to the front of the house, through the front door, I do just want to show you guys. This home also does have a 6-car garage, an oversized 6-car garage. So you see those windows in the front of the home. Those windows are going to be pouring light into the garage. And you can see we have a beautiful driveway. We're going to get another shot from the inside. I'll open up the garage door and walk up to the front. Just don't have the clicker on me. But this is a beautiful home. I mean, you can see it was built... as we walk through, it's built for somebody that likes hosting and entertaining. You have ultra high ceilings, pocket sliders, literally anywhere that you look. But this home is going to be perfect for those that don't have big families. But again, they like to host parties, things like that. So as you walk to the front, you can see we have some beautiful landscaping here. So we're seeing a lot of the desert landscaping, so it's nice to see some greenery here. You have some artificial turf on both sides, lots of bushes and shrubbery. I think it's really nice to see the green, especially here in Vegas. But as far as this exterior elevation, I mean, you see we have a lot of stone accents. And we have this beautiful wood finish here on the front. And I mean, you can see right off the bat, plenty of windows here. And you'll see inside. Have a couple of security gates, which both have deadbolts. So if you wanted to, you can lock anybody from coming in. But I think this is really, really cool right here. So you have a sunken fire pit here at the front of the house. So sort of your own private courtyard. Some cool lights on the back wall. I mean, a little chilly today, so on nights like this, it would be perfect to host friends and have people out here. You can see we have plenty of windows everywhere you look. The entire front end of the home is pretty much just glass. Love this view from the front of the home. Let's take a peek here. So we have this huge glass pivot door. Pretty heavy right there. All right, so again, massive glass pivot door here at the front, but you can see just how many windows we have. But here we are. So we have these massive ceilings. I want to say they're 22-foot high ceilings here in the great room. And then we have a wine cellar. This is actually cool. So you have the temperature controls right there. Massive fireplace over there. And then as you can see, panning over to the left side, we have a wet bar right here, which is pretty cool. Good for entertaining when you have parties and whatnot. But the kitchen and other living room is going to be back there. So we'll start over here. Oh, and before we get going, we have automated pocket sliders. Super cool. We'll let those open up. And here you can see your wine cellar. Temperature controls are going to be right here on the wall. So right now it's off, obviously. Right next to us, you have this really cool accent wall with this LED lighting underneath the shelving. So shooting this video midday right now, you're not really going to be able to see all the accent lighting, but at night, I'm sure it looks great. So this is actually a gas fireplace. Obviously it's off right now, but you got your controls right there and it'll shoot up and ignite this flame. Here at the front of the house, we do have our formal dining room. I feel like there's just so much to look at without any furniture. It's easy to miss these areas, but you can see you got plenty of windows. It's about 1 p.m., so you can see midday you're going to have plenty of natural light coming in through the front of the house. Really bright, and we have this cool modern light fixture. I mean, even here in the areas where the ceiling seems to be a little low, I mean, this is still like 14 feet. Just to give you guys perspective. Going back here, we have the wet bar. Really cool waterfall edge countertop here. It's really cool. You have a utility sink, so if you're over here pouring drinks, you don't have to run over to the kitchen. Lots of cabinetry, and that goes all the way up to the ceiling too. You're not going to have an awkward gap like you see in most regular homes. But again, just walking through here, you're going to see that this is going to be a high-end home. You're going to find the highest quality materials. Plenty of windows at the top too. Making our way over to the kitchen, we have an even bigger island. Some more waterfall edge countertops here. So I like the color scheme. You can see we've got massive tiles here throughout the entire home. But got light gray and tons of blacks. So black cabinetry, you can see all gonna have soft close. Of course, undermounted sink. And again, plenty of black finishings here. Here's your electric stovetop. Personally, I would opt for something gas, but I think this works just fine. It helps keep the look sleek. Cool white tile backsplash. Oh, and before I forget, I know I'm bouncing back and forth. Look at this, wow. I have this really big pantry. It's almost like a closet. So I've toured plenty of homes recently where I was just not exactly impressed with the pantry size, and I think this is definitely on the bigger end. You're gonna have your Sub-Zero fridge. Matching all the cabinetry, so nice and flush. I almost missed that one too. Wolf appliances. So you have a microwave and oven right here. And heading back here, you can see we have our living room. Nice that we have some more pocket sliders over here. And they do pocket, so again, you're not gonna have an awkward stack of sliders just sitting at the end of the track right there. But we have another fireplace over there. And like, do we have windows on each side as well? Bedrooms just yet. We have some more bedrooms on both sides of the house. But instead, we're going to take a peek at the backyard. So you can see these pocket sliders open up beautifully. And you're not only going to have the pocket sliders there in the main living room, but you're going to have a set on each side, one in the primary bedroom and then one in the family room. But look at this. So again, we're on a 35,000 square foot lot. So you're going to have plenty of space back here. You can see we have more tiling back here. Looks identical to the tiling inside the house, so it's really nice. But you got plenty of space. You have a little basketball court there in the corner. Some more turf. And right here, which is where we're going to start, you have a little barbecue. So gas grill. Some more beautiful countertops. And then we have a utility sink on this end with plenty of cabinet space. Oh, and just look at that view. Unobstructed. I don't think that's ever going to get built on. It's going to be a huge pro. On the side over here, you're going to see you've got plenty of separation from the neighboring lot, which you just don't see a whole lot of nowadays. You can get a little patio set over here. Another fire pit maybe. Just some more separation. I thought maybe you were going to find something behind that wall. Got some light controls because here under this little pergola, you do have some recessed lights. And a nice surprise, you have this beautiful, almost lap pool. I mean, just take in this view though, guys. I mean, you don't have any obstruction, not even from your wall. I'll walk around, but the lot at the end is at a downward angle. So there is a fence. People can't just walk up on your property, but you have the illusion of not even having a back wall, which I think is just beautiful. You have this spa. And again, like I said, nobody lives here yet. So, I mean, definitely some cleaning up to do, but has not been used at all. So come back here. Whew. Oh yeah, that drops down pretty steep. Again, pardon me for the wind, but again, this is going to be standard wall size. I mean, probably about the same size of these walls over here. So you're not going to worry about people jumping over or anything like that. So plenty of privacy. And even looking back here, good Lord, this is a huge backyard. I toured another property here about a year ago in the same neighborhood. And it was one of the nicest houses I think I've ever looked at. But one of the big issues is that it was on a small lot. Here's your basketball court. Little half court. I got to say, you'd probably have to put up a net or something over here to keep balls from flying over the wall. Oh, this is great. So if you're an athlete or somebody that just likes staying active, I mean, an entertainer, anything like that, this is a really, really good home for you. So you have a walkway that'll take you to one of the bedrooms, and then behind those walls, you're going to have your AC units. I like that they're hidden. All right, let's get inside. So it looks like they already have a security system installed. You've got cameras all over the house, which is great. One less thing to worry about when moving in. Here we have the primary bedroom. Pretty good size. Again, you're going to have pocket sliders here in the corner. Got some shades that come down. But I will say, not going to cover all of the windows here. Hey, but not too big a deal. Another gas fireplace here. Beautiful accent wall. I love this black tiling that they're using. This is really cool. Gold trimming for an accent. Already pre-wired, so you can hang your TV up right here. And really cool feature here. So you have sort of like a display casing cabinetry above this little mini fridge right here. I mean, you've got everything that you need in here. There's your thermostat. I would swap that out for a smart thermostat. Considering all the controls that you have in a room, it'd be nice to connect everything, all the lighting, to like an Alexa or something like that. But look at this beautiful primary bathroom. I mean, just pay attention to all the accent lighting. It's just incredible. So dual sinks, but you can see one on each side of the room with these extremely wide countertops. This is really cool. So the LED lighting underneath the cabinetry and behind the mirror, I think, is a really, really nice touch. And this is truly like a his and hers design, because you have not just one water closet, you got two. Ooh, check that out. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. But yeah, I mean, left side, you have your own sink, walk-in closet, and your own toilet. That's freaking cool, man. So I think this is going to be one of the most practical designs that I've seen too, because people don't like sharing the closet space. There's your second water closet. This closet's a little bigger than the one on the left side. Or I might just be looking at it at an angle and made it seem bigger. Anyway, you guys get the point. I'm noticing here in the ceiling too that there's speakers inside the home, right there in the middle. So it might very much be pre-wired for some sort of entertainment system. Rainfall shower head. This shower is gorgeous. You have a little bench right here in case you get tired mid-shower. All right, back to the front of the house. So on the right wing of the home, you're gonna find your other guest bedrooms. But not only that, you have this den or flex space that looks very, very close to a movie theater room. So this could be your game room, pretty much like your entertainment room all around. With the black walls, this is definitely gonna be a movie theater. Look at that. They have these movie theater style lighting on the sides too. And the steps, I mean, this would make an excellent movie theater. Let's play a game, guys. Take a shot every time I say movie theater. Really cool. I do like that that's closer towards the middle of the home. You're gonna have some privacy here towards the front of the house. So here you have your first guest bedroom. I will say, I mean, considering the square footage of this house, I'm a bit surprised at the bedroom size. I feel that it would be nice to have them to be a little bigger, but not too big a deal. Full bathroom, so it's its own ensuite. And look at this, you have a floating countertop space here inside the bathroom. Standing shower is really cool. Beautiful backsplash tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And I find this to be really cool. So you have almost sort of your own patio. You can open this up, enjoy some fresh air, get some sun. And although it doesn't connect that walkway, you can probably make your way to the backyard. And back all the way to the front of the house, you're gonna have your third and final guest bedroom. So this is pretty much identical to the last bedroom that we looked at, with the exception of having this really nice set of windows here in the corner. So if you didn't use all the bedrooms as bedrooms, you can make this an office. I think it'd be pretty cool. Plenty of natural light coming into here. There's your patio. And once again, you're gonna have your full bathroom. Yeah, this is identical. Only thing different being that backsplash. Oh, don't wanna miss this. So you do have walk-in closets in both rooms, which, tiny. Yeah, I would like to have seen these a little bigger, but not a huge deal. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, this isn't exactly a home that I find families would be moving into, but more entertainers, athletes. Some more windows. And we're almost done here, guys. Here's your powder bath. I love this LED lighting here. Water closet back here in the corner. This is really cool. Across from the powder bath, you're going to have a coat closet. No hardware or anything. You're going to have to get sort of a rod or some shelving installed if you wanted to do some sort of linen closet. Laundry room here in the corner. And I noticed that these countertops are very high up. 5'11", and I mean, I'm barely able to tower over these countertops. You can see, just for reference, they built these for the oversized washer and dryer, and you can just slide them underneath. So if you're a little shorter, you're gonna have to get a step stool. Utility sink, plenty of cabinet space. So you're gonna have your smart system here in this closet. And then check this out. Huge 6-car garage. And I wasn't exaggerating when I said oversized, because this is massive. Epoxy floors. Obviously, it being a brand new home, you would expect this to just be done, but man, the nose is getting filled with all the smell of fresh paint, which weirdly enough, I like. It's cool walking into a house, smelling everything brand new. But let me get this garage door open for you guys so we can see the view from the driveway. All right, check this out. So again, true 6-car, but I mean, if you have some smaller cars or some toys, you could definitely fit a lot more in here. Look at this beautiful driveway. So this goes all the way back there, even past bay 1 and bay 2 of the garage. Have some accent lighting here on each side of the driveway. So again, coming home at night after a long day of work, you're gonna have a beautiful drive up here. Obviously, you're gonna have a clicker for the front gate. But just look at this. More lush landscaping here. This is beautiful, guys. Probably one of the cooler homes that I've seen in a while. Some more of that stone on the exterior. And again, plenty of windows. Look at this. It just goes back even further. So 6 cars in the garage, probably another 6 or 8 in the driveway. So if you have a big party here, you're not going to be bothering people with parking in the street. Well, you might, depending on how many friends you have. But that does it for this video tour, you guys. If you have any questions for this property or anything else that you've seen on my channel, shoot me a message, leave me a comment. I'd love to be in contact with you guys. But until next time, peace.